What's up, YouTube? It's Erica Kroopin with Kroopin's Poopin Scoopin, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about planning. What are we planning for? We are planning for emergencies. We are planning for vacations. We are going to plan for stuff, situations that will come up in your business that you need to make sure that you have money set aside in a bank account just in case crap happens. And it's your responsibility as a business owner to make sure that you have money put aside for these situations. So if you're interested in hearing about that, stay tuned. All right, you guys, I know I've been gone for a couple weeks. I have not done an upload in 2 weeks at the time of this recording. I apologize. I needed to take some time off and take care of some personal stuff. Everything's cool. I had surgery. It was an elective surgery that I wanted to have for myself. So I had pre-recorded some videos, but I had done so many videos back to back that I didn't like them. I was not impressed. I didn't want to upload those, so I just scrapped them and just decided to not upload, which brought me to this this thought. It's hard for me to communicate with you guys and let you guys know if something's going on or if I can't upload, because I don't have the option to be able to post like updates with YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. But where I can post that kind of stuff is over on my Instagram. It's the same name, Kroopin's Poopin Scoopin. So if you want to go over to Instagram and follow me there, I'm able to, I will be able to update you guys via stories, via thread, and I'm also able to go live over there. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, is tuning in live with me, we can do like a Q&A. You guys can ask your questions and I can respond back to them real time. Now, I haven't done this on Instagram. I've done this on Facebook before with other stuff, and it's fun. It's something to do. We could do it at like in the evening. What else does my Instagram do? My Instagram serves no purpose for customers. Like I've never gotten a job off Instagram. So what I'm really going to focus my Instagram on is, I put memes and different kind of posts on my Instagram that I share onto my Facebook or share onto Google or share other places. So that would be a good place for you guys to check out to see what kind of stuff I'm sharing to give you guys some type of inspiration. So yeah, go over there and check it out. Follow me, and that way we can start that whole process thing. Okay, that was a super long intro. So there's that. I am not going to go into detail about what my surgery was on this channel because it's really not about that. But I did start another YouTube channel. It's just Erica Kroopin, and I uploaded a video on there. So if you guys are interested and want to see the first week of surgery and then the progression, I am going to be posting videos over there. Not really too sure what that channel is going to turn into. I think it's just going to be more of like everyday stuff, things that go on with my life, little goodies like that. So if, I don't know, if you want to keep up with me on a personal level, go ahead and check that YouTube channel out, okay? All right, so leading up to the surgery, everything has been so freaking good. There hasn't been any call-ins. Nobody's needed to take days off. Equipment's running good, as in equipment's like vehicles are running good. Everything's just like great. Weather's great. Awesome. So I scheduled the surgery. I have everything lined up. I've communicated with the customers and let them know who's covering and who their scooper is going to be. And I'm like, yeah, baby, this is going to be awesome. Well, a couple days before the surgery, one employee needed to take a day off for that week because of a family issue. I understand. There was no way in my right mind, not mind, whatever, that I would ever tell him that he wasn't able to take the day off, because this was very, very important. So I was like, dang, man, I'm gonna be down, but that's okay. That's okay, because we're gonna move that scoop and we're gonna shuffle and everything's gonna be cool. Well, then my other employee, boom, she gets sick. With everything that's going on right now, she's got to self-quarantine. She's got to go get tested. She's not coming in on Tuesday. So now I'm down and 2 of my employees are down. And then my other employee she already works enough. She can't pick up any hours. So I was like, okay, all right, what am I gonna do? As a business owner, I'm like freaking out inside. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to let my customers down because I am so strict and so consistent with my scheduling that if I have to move a day or skip a day, it's always made up. I think maybe 1 or 2 days in the 2.5 years that I have been in business, I've actually skipped scoops. I don't skip scoops. I make them up on like a Friday or Saturday or whatever, but I wasn't able to do that. So it kind of got my brain thinking, and I wanted to talk to you guys about preparing for situations. My surgery was an elective surgery, and I knew it was coming, so I was able to prepare for it. But what if something comes up to where it's an accident, to where I'm forced to take some time off because all of a sudden my knee goes out, or I throw my back out, or I become ill, and I get the Rona, and then I have to self-quarantine for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point in my business now where I have money put away, I have a bank account, I have a cushion build up to where I can't afford to miss scoops and take some time off. But when I was just starting out, there's no way that I would have been able to afford that, especially because in the beginning, when I first started, I wasn't super smart with my money. Yes, I was on a shoestring budget, but I was also like taking a lot of money out of the business to like buy food, buy clothes, just kind of like live my everyday life, and that's not smart. Like I was mixing my personal finances. I was mixing my personal finances with my business finances, and that was not smart. And I was really noticing that I was not able to... What? It can't see you. The camera can't see you. Oh. Hi. You're welcome. I just wasn't being smart with my money, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. So here I am. I'm going to give you guys some tips. And us as business owners, we have to understand that when we start a business and we start taking on customers and then start taking on employees, we have a large amount of responsibility that is put on our shoulders, and we have to be responsible. So what does that mean? Yes, we have to be responsible to make sure that we take care of ourselves so we're able to show up for our customers because we have committed to them. It's also very important for us to have money set aside in our bank account, because money is what's going to fuel the business. If, say for instance, you are collecting all this money and you're spending it as fast as you're getting it, you're not going to be able to take care of your customers when the money runs out. Because are you going to be able to put gas in your vehicle? Or what if your vehicle breaks down? Are you going to be able to fix it? Are you going to be able to go rent a truck while your vehicle's down? These things take money, and if you don't have money set aside for emergencies, your business is not going to be able to thrive, and it's not going to be able to get through the tough times. So when you first start your business, you need to make sure that you're putting some type of money away into a separate account. Me personally, I decided I want to have $10,000 put away in an account, and that is a non-negotiable. And I keep feeding that account until it gets to that $10,000. Now, if I need to buy something because something broke on my vehicle or something happened or an emergency came up and I have to take that money out of there, what I'm going to do is my other money situation, I'm going to tighten everything up so I can start replenishing that account until it's back up to that $10,000. You guys might have a much less threshold. Maybe it's $1,000, maybe it's $2,000, $3,000. I want a $10,000 one because I have newer vehicles. I also have staff. So having staff changes everything. If it was just me back when I was just like a solo scooper like a year ago, a couple $1,000, like $2,000 was good enough for me. I was cool with that. Having that money saved away really gives you some breathing room. It gives you a bit of relaxation and a bit of confidence to know that if something were to happen, you're going to be covered. And so you're not running around scared all the time. Like if something breaks down, I'm screwed. I'm not going to be able to run my business. Because whatever you're putting out into the atmosphere, into the environment, it's going to come back to you. So if you're putting out anxiousness, if you're putting out that you're scared and you're stressed out, and your customers might be able to feel that, and you don't ever want your customers to feel that you're one breakdown or you're one sick day away from losing it all. Have you ever felt that way? For those of you that have been in business for a little bit, it's like, oh my, if I get sick, that's it, I'm done. I'm gonna have to close up shop because I'm not gonna be able to financially afford to run this business. And being able to put money away all circles back to make sure that you're charging appropriately. I'm not gonna go in on prices, but you need to make sure that you are not the low baller and you are charging accordingly. And you have a business budget. You're budgeting. You're not overspending. You're being so smart with your finances so you're able to profit and put money away. With us right now, we're going into the winter season. What happens in the winter? Everything bad can happen in the winter. The snow falls, you get sick, the kids get sick, you slip and fall on some ice and you throw out your back, or whatever it may be, something happens. So that's why I don't skip scoops if I don't have to. I make it a point to figure out how to reschedule scoops, so when a situation happens and it's an emergency, or I decide that I want to take a vacation, I want to take a day off, or I want to go and have a surgery done, because either I want it or I need it, when I have to let my customer know that I'm skipping a scoop, it's not that big of a deal, because for the past 8 months, I've never skipped one. I've been consistent. I've showed up. And when I wasn't able to show up, I communicated with them and let them know, hey, listen, I'm going to have to move your scoop out 2 days. And they're totally cool with that. You got to make sure that you communicate with your customers. But if you're always rescheduling scoops, if you're not showing up when you say that you're going to show up, if you're just not being consistent, that's when people are going to start falling off. That's when people are going to start leaving you bad reviews, and they're not going to trust in you, and they're not going to feel that you are a reliable company, because you're not. So if you take anything from this video, I want you to run on a shoestring budget. Make sure that you're charging enough for your services to where you're able to put money aside for when emergencies happen, because trust me, they are going to happen. You want to plan for the future. Money is the fuel for your business, and you have to have that to create security in yourself and confidence, and to plan for the rainy day just in case something breaks down, like your truck breaks down and you need to go rent another vehicle, so you were able to keep the show going on. All right, you guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, smash that thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, well, there is a button for that as well, but don't do that. Smash that thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, come on now. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye.